Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. Let's see what the universe wants to reveal today for this reading. What do we need to know for Sunday? This is the Seven of Wands. Well, this tells us your person is going to be putting forth more effort and energy towards you and towards this relationship. The Seven of Wands is about someone who has the courage, who has the strength and the confidence within them to do what it takes to fight their way back to you. This is about someone who wants to show up for you, to fight for this love, to fight for you, and put forth the effort and energy required to fight for this connection. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? Justice. Justice is all about balance, but it is about so much more than just balance. Justice is ruled by Libra. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Libra, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be Libra for this reading to work or resonate with you. These readings are for all signs. They are collective readings, but you guys have asked us to call out what signs belong to the cards, so that's why we do that. This is the sword of truth. Your person's going to be honest with you. When they fight their way back to you, they will express their truth. They will be real. They will apologize, because justice is also about an apology. But it's also about balance, and the balance that needs to be here in this connection with your person. They're going to put forth so much more effort and energy than you have seen them put forth in the past, because they know that they've let you down. They know that they didn't give to you the way that you gave to them. And this is about equal give and take. It is about reciprocity, but also your person doing so much more than they ever have, to where the scales of justice may be tipped in your favor. They'll be doing much more of the heavy lifting as you start to rebuild this relationship. And this Justice card also comes with this quill, this feather pen here. And, well, because justice is about the soul contract that exists between you and your person. The Justice card tells us you still have a soul contract to fulfill with this person for this lifetime, that you will have life lessons and experiences with each other in union, as well as the time that you are apart. And these life lessons that happen when you are in union are about having a happy, fulfilling relationship where there is balance and harmony, where there's happiness, joy, and abundance, where the two of you are working together as a team and laying this strong foundation for this relationship to blossom and grow into something that will go long term. Justice is all about the karma that exists between you and your person, and that karma is these life lessons and the fulfillment of this soul blueprint that has been in place between you and your person forever, because you have this soul contract to fulfill with this person for every lifetime that you have with them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? This is the Page of Swords. Well, this tells us that communication is coming from your person. The Page of Swords is the card of the initiation of communication, or one of the cards of the initiation of communication. So a message is coming or a phone call is coming. But the Page of Swords is also a card that tells us that your person is trying to find out what's going on with you. Perhaps they're talking to people who know you, mutual acquaintances. Perhaps they're even talking to some of your family or friends to see if you're still available, to see if they still have a chance. But as well, the Page of Swords is someone who is trying to find out and discover things on the sly. So perhaps they are checking on your social media If you have social media, please only take that as it resonates for you. But perhaps this is also you trying to figure out what's going on with your person, trying to see or peep into what's going on in their life by looking at their social media. The only thing to consider here is many times social media doesn't reveal everything that's going on. It's just a very small percentage of it, right? But your person is still trying to do this. They're trying to figure out where you stand or where they stand in terms of, do they still have a chance with you? Do you have someone else in your life? Are you still available? Are you happy? What's going on with you? This is about them trying to peep into your life from a distance. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What does the collective need to know? The Two of Coins. This is all about balancing on that tightrope, rather. And this card tells us that yes, balance and harmony, very much like this Justice card, is going to be restored to this connection with your person. But this Two of Coins, this Two of Pentacles, is also about change and creating change in the current dynamic between you and your person. Your person being the initiator of that change. So if things are stuck between the two of you, the change would be getting unstuck and having communication, starting to spend time together, starting to do things together, starting to rebuild this relationship, because you still have a destiny to fulfill with each other for this lifetime. But the Two of Coins very much supports this Justice card in terms of balance and harmony, your person knowing that they need to give more to you than they have in the past. But this tells us they're going to fight for you and for this love and for this relationship. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Star. Just one moment. One second. Yes. It is, ta-da-da, post-it time. The Star. The Star is a card of healing. And your person healing what they need to heal within them. All of the things that have held them back from this relationship with you. Everything that has caused them to act out in the ways that they have, that have dishonored you, that have dishonored this relationship. And they are feeling this regret and remorse for that. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. So if you or your person have Sun, Moon, or Rising in Aquarius, and I forgot to mention, but the Page of Swords is an air sign, so that would be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius as well. So far, lots of air in this reading, guys, which is all about decisions, thoughts, ideas, and communication. But the Star is the card of hope. And it says you still have hope concerning this relationship with this person, and that there's reason to remain optimistic because they are trying to change and do what they need to do to fight their way back to you and show up for you in a bigger, better way than they ever have. The Star also tells us there is divine guidance around this connection. The people upstairs are at work with your person, trying to help them resolve and heal those things within them that have held them back. But remember, the Star is a card of healing, and your person being able to heal and release and let go of these things that have been holding them back from being full on in this relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? The Moon. Well, the Moon is a card of melancholy and sadness, and it's also a card that tells us that things are hidden. It is a card of illusions. So what we want to say about that is that showing up? Okay. What we want to say about that is everything that you are seeing about your person in this present moment, it's not everything that's truly going on. You're only seeing a small piece, perhaps, of what's happening with them because there is no contact. Things are going on beneath the surface because your person is working through the things that they need to heal, to let go, to be able to let go of this old baggage that they've been dragging around, a wounded heart that they've been dragging around, fears, insecurities, all of this other gobbledygook that this person has been carrying around with them. They are working towards healing and releasing that. You just can't see it yet. But this card is also a card of sadness. And your person feeling this melancholy that you're not in their life right now. But as well, this tells us your person is dreaming about you. And they love these dreams about you, and they have them at night as often as they can. And they hope when they go to sleep that they have these dreams about you as well. But these illusions that has held your person back, they are fighting through and fighting past these illusions to make sure that they never darken the doorway of this relationship ever again. And what are illusions exactly? Well, they are the fears and the insecurities that have been holding this person back from being able to be full on in this relationship with you. But they have an understanding that there is unfinished business here between you, and that you still have many more chapters of this story to write together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? The Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords card. It is a card of transition, and it tells us that your person is leaving this turbulent past behind them. If you look at this card, it's got these rocks and these waves crashing. The waves are crashing onto the rocks, and it looks very turbulent, doesn't it? And the water now is peaceful and tranquil, although there are the six swords coming out of it, but this boatman is steering past those swords and they're not a danger. The Six of Swords is a card that says your person is leaving all of their difficulties in the past and moving to this place where things are calm and peaceful. And that as well is how your relationship with them will be. Leaving these difficulties in the past and moving it to this place where things are calm and peaceful. The Six of Swords is also a card of technology. So again, communication is coming from your person via phone, text, email, direct message, through social media. However you and your person communicate, that communication is coming for you as well, with this Six of Swords being present. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading, please. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear today? The Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is someone who wears their emotions on their sleeve. The Knight of Cups is someone who talks about love. They express their feelings all the time. They're very comfortable being vulnerable and opening their heart and telling you everything that's going on with them. So if this has not been your person in the past, this is definitely a change that's happening for your person, well, for you as well. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, again, a place of validation. But this Knight of Cups energy is someone who wants to present themselves to you as a romantic partner. They're very charming. They're very loving. They're very spontaneous. They are very giving. They are very romantic. And this energy is the energy of your person as they come forward to start representing themselves to you, wanting to take you on very romantic dates. And those could be dates going out somewhere, to a restaurant or to some other activity, but it could also be going to the park for a picnic and a concert, going for a walk on the beach, going for a drive in the car and stopping and having a meal along the way, or having something to have as a picnic. Your person is thinking about all of these things that they want to do with you, because the Knight of Cups energy is Mr. or Miss Romantic. Going on trips together. Your person will plan those weekend getaways, going something on or around the water. This Six of Swords is also a card of taking a trip on or around the water or across the water. Your person is thinking of all of these things that they want to do with you, because they want to come back and fight for this love by being more truthful, more honest, by being authentic, by being a better communicator, and by telling you how they feel about you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear today, please? Well, this is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands can be your person being very upset with themselves for how they allowed things to get out of hand between the two of you when you were spending time together with them in the past. Or it could be how they feel at the moment because they haven't made a move yet. And they know that they need to start taking action here. The Five of Wands is a card of change, and it is a card of movement because wands are fire, and fire does what? Fire moves, and it moves very quickly. But this Five of Wands energy is also attached to this passion that your person feels for you, and knowing that there is this deep love, but also this passion and this connection. But the Five of Wands is also a card of like having a lot of irons in the fire, being overwhelmed, having a lot of things going on. Perhaps you or your person or both of you at the moment are very overwhelmed with stuff that you have going on with your job, with school, with work, with your career, with your family, with parents, with other things that are happening in your life. The Five of Wands is a card of feeling like, yes, you're having to juggle a lot of things. This Two of Pentacles is also a card of juggling. This Five of Wands is a lot of irons in the fire, and you're very busy and you have a lot going on. This is as well your person at the moment, but perhaps it's also you. But very much, as I originally said, this is about your person feeling a lot of internal conflict, being mad at themselves, being downright pissed off at themselves for how they have missed this opportunity, for how they have not been a better communicator, for not expressing their feelings towards you, for how this love that they feel for you, for not healing this stuff from the past that has been holding them back. This is why they're going to show up here and fight for you and for this connection and do what it takes to restore this harmony in this relationship with you, because they know you have unfinished business with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? The Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is the Three of Pentacles, and as you can tell, it is the card of the builder, as this mason is here carving pentacles into those stones that are part of this magnificent cathedral that this mason or this builder is making. This is about building your relationship on a stronger foundation, building it on a strong foundation of love, respect, trust, better communication, making more compromises, being a better partner. This is your person coming at you with all of that energy. The Three of Coins tells us that you make a great team. There is a great connection here between you and your person. They do see you as this ideal partner, very much the energy of that Star card, but also with this Three of Coins, acknowledging that the two of you make a great team and that you do work well together. When you are in union, you have a great relationship. When you are working towards building this relationship with each other, and that is what this is about, building this relationship day by day, brick by brick, stone by stone, moment by moment, romantic interlude by romantic interlude, so that it is rock solid, so that nothing will ever break it again. But this is about your person doing what it takes. That Seven of Wands is about them showing up for you and being there for you and putting forth so much more effort and energy into this connection than you have ever seen them put in before. You will be surprised when this person shows up. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so first of all, this is talking about blessings, the blessings of love that are coming your way, and they're coming your way soon. Remember, this person is getting ready to fight for this connection here and start coming at you with a lot of energy. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. All that your heart desires. Whatever your heart desires is coming towards you, guys. And if it is this person, they are definitely fighting their way to you. And they will do what it takes to show up for you and be there for you and be the partner that you need them to be for you. And you may be surprised because the energy coming from this person is so very different than what you've seen from them before. But understand that it will be real. It won't be about manipulation. It won't be a facade. It will be because this person has gone through the change that they need to go through, because they're healing, they are releasing, they are letting go of all these things that have held them back in the past, because they want to be there in this relationship with you. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear? In the hand, the universe is your partner. This card comes with number 31, if anyone resonates with that. But I love this card so much because that looks like this energy coming out of this hand. And the energy resembles a little bit of a heart, doesn't it? The universe is your partner. So yes, this relationship is between you and this person, but the universe is also part of it, right? And the people upstairs are partnering with both you and your person to actually get this relationship to this place of union, because there is this unfinished business, because there is this destiny to fulfill with each other. That is very much what is happening here, and your person is going to show up for you in a bigger, better way than you have seen, and you are going to be surprised. But the people upstairs that comes with the star, they are giving your person insight. They are showing them things in terms of synchronicities and signs. They are seeing things that remind them of you. They are hearing things that remind them of you. And they have to pause and take trips down memory lane. And all of it is working towards your person getting up here and going to battle to fight their way back towards you. So the universe is your partner. Trust in what you feel. Have faith in what you feel. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe and this connection. But most importantly today, with the cards that we have for this reading, have faith in your person that they can get it together and get moving. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Let's see what the universe wants us to hear. What does the collective need to know? Skywriting, the fates. So this looks like runes here. If anyone resonates with runes or things of that nature from Viking land here. It comes with number 49. If anyone resonates with that number, skywriting the fates. This tells us that the destiny between you and your person is written in the stars. And I laid that right down on the stars. I said that. I didn't know that was going to happen. That was just sort of like a coincidence. Or maybe it was a sign from the universe. But destiny and fate is at work in this relationship with your person. You have to feel that. You have to be seeing that. The hand of the universe is at work in your life. And they are trying to guide and direct this person towards getting it moving here. But you as well are seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe. And those are the little checkpoints that the universe sends us to say, hey, hello, you are where you're supposed to be. You're on the journey where you need to be right now. It may not be where you want to be, but it's where you're supposed to be. The fates. Yes, this is the destiny that still needs to unfold between you and your person. And it is a destiny that's written in the stars, that you still have unfinished business with each other, and that there is a reason for the two of you to come into union. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today? Please, what do we need to know? Illusions. Well, first of all, what I want to say about this is separation is truly an illusion, because the union between you and your person is already there in 5D, right? And probably not what you guys want to hear, but it is sort of like a universal truth here. But as well, this is about the illusions that your person is defeating. This Seven of Wands, your person is smashing through all of these illusions that have held them back. All of their fears, their insecurities, their old emotional wounds. All of these are illusions, and they should have dealt with them long before now. That is what your person is working through and blasting through. But try to understand as well that just because you're not seeing any communication from your person, just because they haven't responded to you for whatever reason, even if they're ghosting you or running from you as the case may be, things are happening and changing. You just can't see it yet. And that is where we have to come back to that, having faith in the universe, because the universe is your partner in this connection, and there is a fate and destiny that you still have to fulfill with one another for this lifetime. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know, please? Intentions. Well, I do feel your person is going to come forward with their intentions, and they are definitely going to make that known. And their intentions are that you are the ideal one for them, and they want to see if you're going to give them an opportunity to start over with you. Only this time they will be in a better place. Remember, this Six of Swords is about them going through transition. This Knight of Cups is about your person showing up and telling you how they feel, being very romantic, being expressive of their feelings, letting down their guard and letting you in, and being truly emotionally vulnerable with you. Your person's intention is to show up and fight for you, to do what it takes, to get you to hear them out, to get you to listen to them, to see if you are willing to spend time with them. Your person is going to pull out all the stops here when they start battling their way back to you. It just depends on you if you are open to them and if you will allow them back into your life, especially if they've hurt you. That is something that you get to decide for you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear today, please? Won't let go. See, they're going to battle their way back to you, and they're not going to stop. This is about them not giving up. They don't want to let go of this connection. They don't want to let go of this love that they've always felt for you, even if they haven't expressed it to you. Do you want to let your person go? Do you want to let them go? Probably not, which is why you are all here with us today, listening to this reading. But your person will not be able to let this go. They may have tried already. They may have tried to move on. They may have tried to fill their mind with so many things, so many activities taking place in their life. Very much the energy of that Five of Wands, just so many irons in the fire that they don't have time to think about it. Guess what? It doesn't work, because you've probably tried it yourselves. If you can't stop thinking about someone, that is a clear clue here that there is something more significant happening in this relationship than where it currently stands. And your person has a much deeper understanding of that now, because the universe is at work on them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know? True feelings. Well, yes, we've been discussing their true feelings throughout this reading, and your person's intentions is to reveal their true feelings to you. That is very much the energy of that Knight of Cups. Someone who talks about how they feel. You might even get tired of hearing about it. Just kidding, but I couldn't help myself from saying it still. So the Knight of Cups energy is someone who is very emotional. They do wear their emotions on their sleeve, and they are very expressive of their love. This is the kind of love where they will write you poems. They will write you songs. They will share their song lists with you. They will show you in so many ways, how they feel about you. But the important thing there is they are not only showing you through their actions, by what they do for you, by being this overtly romantic partner, but they will tell you, because this Knight of Cups energy is someone who speaks about love and someone who shares their feelings, someone who is not fearful of being vulnerable and just letting you in and telling you everything about everything that's ever gone in their life that have caused them to have these illusions, that have caused them to need to heal whatever has been holding them back, that has caused them to create this separation, to run, to ghost, to deny the connection. Whatever your person has done, they will explain all of this to you, because we've got that sort of truth here. And your person wants to be real and authentic with you, but as well because your person wants you to get to know them in terms of who they really are. And they want you to see and understand as well that it wasn't because of you. It wasn't because they weren't attracted to you or anything like that. It was because of something that was broken within them. Not that that is an excuse, but your person with this Knight of Cups energy will apologize to you and ask you if you are willing to allow them to present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? What is happening in this connection? What does the universe want us to know today, please? Let's see what we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? I hope to have a future with you one day. Well, yes, that is what this is all about. Your person wants this future with you. This is why they're fighting their way back to you and fighting for healing themselves and doing what it takes to make sure that they are balanced and tranquil and coming on the other side of this transition and showing up for you in a bigger, better way than they ever have before. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know? I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool. Very quite possibly for not admitting it earlier. Yes, see, your person is, that's why they're mad at themselves. They do have love for you. They've loved you yesterday. They love you today. They love you always. And they have always loved you in every lifetime. And they didn't admit it earlier than they did. And this is why they are feeling kind of foolish here. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Yes, they do miss being with you. And that is very much the energy of that moon card. Because this moon is a sadness. It is a melancholy. And this is definitely your person wanting to reestablish this relationship with you all over this reading. But they do miss you. They long for you. There is a genuine sadness in their life. It's why they're mad at themselves. It's why they kind of like have this they're angry at themselves for not putting forth the effort and energy that they needed to build this relationship with you before. They're kicking themselves in the butt because of that. But this reading started with a bang. That Seven of Wands is all about your person showing up for you, being there for you, and doing what it takes to be the partner that you need them to be, who will fight their way back to you, who will show up for you, who will apologize and put in more than equal effort in terms of rebuilding this relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? I hurt myself by letting you go. Well, yes, they did hurt themselves. They also hurt you. And they do feel the weight of that guilt and regret for hurting you. But they broke their own heart in the process. This is this melancholy sadness that comes with the moon. It's why they are mad at themselves. And it's also why they are going through this period of transition and change, so that they can make sure that they don't do this ever again. Remember, that star card is about healing, and your person being able to heal those things within them that have held them back and kept them shut off and shut down from being able to be full on in this relationship with you. Because when they appear again, when they return, they will be full on with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to know? I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. Well, yes. How true is that? That is absolute truth right there. Your person has never loved anyone the way they love you. And that could definitely be part of their fears that cropped up for them when the two of you started spending time together. They hadn't felt a love like this before. Had you? When you first met your person, have you felt a love like this before? Because it should have felt earth-shattering when you met this person. It should have felt like time stood still, like something just ignited within you, like you were struck by lightning, like your blood was boiling over, because that is the intensity of this connection between you and this person. They've never loved anyone the way they love you. And you know what? They never will again. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to tell us? What does the collective need to hear? I still love you, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this person's not stopping thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you, just like you are still thinking about them. And they certainly haven't been able to stop loving you either, because they have an awareness here that this connection between the two of you is something that is significant, that it is magical, that it is spiritual, that it comes with the hand of the universe, that work in it, which is why your person is doing what they can to heal and to let go of things that have held them back, to heal those old emotional wounds that have damaged your person. And those things didn't belong in this relationship with you. They just didn't heal it. They just have been lazy about it, truthfully, but they're not being lazy now, not with that Seven of Wands starting this reading. That is not the card of someone who is just sitting there doing nothing. That is someone who is getting up and doing what it takes to make something happen, to get things moving. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. We'll throw a few more cards and see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here in this connection? Home, foundation. I do feel that this is telling us your person does want to have a home with you, and they want that home to be a place of love, stability, and security. But homes, especially when we dream even, are about our relationships. And this is about rebuilding this relationship on this solid foundation of love and respect and trust for each other that comes with that Three of Coins that is buried under here. I'm not going to pull it out because it'll make a mess. But that Three of Coins is definitely about rebuilding this relationship on this strong foundation. Let's see what else the universe, well, regrets, mistakes, yes. Your person has many regrets here, and they are acknowledging their mistakes, and they will acknowledge these mistakes to you in person as well. Remember, this is about them coming forward with a real apology. They will speak their truth, and they will be authentic, and they will explain everything to you about why they made such a big, huge mess of things. And in that moment, you will have your understanding. And you will understand that it wasn't because of you, but because of something within your person that they needed to work through. And that is what they are doing now. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? Romance and feelings. This is about your person's feelings for you coming out. Actually, this card should just say Knight of Cups on it, because this is the energy of the Knight of Cups. You will see your person romancing you and expressing their feelings for you in a way that you perhaps have not ever experienced from your person. But their feelings for you are here. They have always been there. They just weren't ready to acknowledge these feelings that they felt for you, to let down their guard and allow you to see into the core of who they are. But all of this is changing with that Two of Pentacles energy. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? Him. Divine Masculine. This is about your person taking on the energy of the Divine Masculine right now. The Divine Masculine is someone who has a plan. And if we remember what that Seven of Wands looked like, it definitely looked like the Divine Masculine that was fighting with that wand against those 6 wands that were coming at him. Doesn't it? Yes. This is about your person putting a plan in place and following through with that plan, making decisions, figuring out what they're going to say and how they're going to say it, and then showing up for you. This Divine Masculine card is all about finding that balance of Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine within each of us. And it is your person finding that balance within them, but also embracing more of this Divine Masculine energy, which is the energy of making things happen. Divine Feminine energy is receptive. It is just calm, peaceful, and waiting. Divine Masculine energy is all about going out, getting things done, and being the Seven of Wands. And that is what your person is doing here concerning this connection with you. And they're going to show up for you in a bigger way than they ever have, because they don't like their life without you. They do miss you. They do want to spend time with you. They've never loved anyone the way they've loved you. And they are hurting themselves. That comes back to that Moon card, which is about depression. But that is not the only reason they're coming back. They're coming back because they can see that there is a destiny, that there is a future here between the two of you, because with that Justice card, it shows us that they have unfinished business with you and that the two of you belong together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.